Oh, so what's up, y'all? This your girl, Sugary Girl Candy 2012. So I just want to make a little quick video. So check it. I made this video right here about, on October 25th, 2012. I was giving my disappointment about, I didn't like the fact that some of the things in the game disappoint me. So I had people coming on my video complaining about me complaining and bitching and all this other bullshit. Like, if you read my title and you obviously knew it wasn't going to be anything positive about the game, so how can you complain about me complaining and complain about me bitching and all this other bullshit? Wouldn't that make you bitching and complaining too, because I'm bitching and complaining and all that other bullshit? I mean, if you guys want to stay quiet, I'm just going to say it like this. If you guys want to stay quiet and keep your mouths shut, then be my guest and do whatever the fuck you please. But I'm not opening my mouth. Let me just say it like this. The Saints Row series, this is why I favor Volition as my favorite third-party company, because they actually listen to their fans. Yeah, they made some changes to the game that a lot of people didn't really like, but the way I seen it was at least they upgraded their shit and they actually listened to their fans when it came to certain things. I seen a whole lot of shit that I suggested and said they should change and be in the game, and they did it. Like, for instance, like, I was on the official website, Saints Row website. No, matter of fact, let me say this, because it seemed like when you go on the official WWE game website and you complain about anything about this game, you get banned. How do I know this? Because a few people have told me when they threw in their little opinions about what should change and what should be in the game, they got banned off the game. I mean, off the website, or kicked off or whatever for unknown reasons. But when people were throwing their opinions as vile as they were on the Saints Row 3 opinion, you had some of the developers actually coming on there, even in being the nicest thing possible, and actually talking to us and saying, we'll take that into consideration. Hell, even the mod that was working for there would be like, you guys can make your suggestions here and I'll show it to the team. And he was actually doing that, which made it really fucking cool and awesome. And we weren't getting banned or any of that bullshit for saying, we didn't like this and that about Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3 or blah blah blah. I mean, don't you think it makes more sense to open your mouth to see change than to keep it closed and not see changes? Anybody with me on that? I mean, like, if you guys want to sit here and keep paying $60 for the same game to be my guest, I'm not going to stop you, and hats off to you, but I'm not. If you don't like the fact that I'm not pre-ordering the game, which I did get problems for that, like a few people came at me for saying that, then you need to do something else with your fucking life and stop tripping about it, or tripping about what I'm going to do with my goddamn money, for real. Second of all, if I have an obvious title that says I just knew something was going to disappoint me about WWE'13, and you click on my video and start bitching about me bitching, then that doesn't make you any better. You guys can keep on being followers and dick riders of DQ, but I'm not. Opening my mouth has seen some changes to some of my favorite game series, and I'm not about to stop and be quiet. You guys can keep wasting your money and spending $60 on being quiet and followers. The only people I can respect that came on my videos are the people who came on it, and were polite and gave their little opinion, wasn't immediately cussing me out and calling me all kinds of names. Like, if you feel that strongly about a fucking video game that you have to come on there and call me an idiot and a bitch and all this other bullshit, you need to go the fuck outside and get some fresh air for real. Go the fuck outside and stop tripping because it's a fucking video game. We're allowed to have our opinions about the fucking game, aren't we? Aren't we? Negative or positive, for real. Not everybody is going to be positive about the goddamn game. Like, for real. I mean, damn, man. That shit just really blows me, how I feel like I can't come on here and I can't say what I want to say. I can't complain, or I can't bitch about something because I want to see changes and some people don't. Like, and then when I say I want to see changes, people be like, stop bitching. How is that bitching if you just want to see it changed? Dude, it's not. Seriously though, how is it bitching and complaining if you just want to see some shit change for the game? Who wants to fucking keep paying $60 for the same thing every fucking year? Yeah, I said something about the fucking hairstyles, and then let me throw in the fact that they said some people were saying divas are shit, they shouldn't add divas portion in there. Well, let me open your fucking eyes for a second. There are more Diva CAW videos on YouTube than male videos, and guess the fuck what? And I'm gonna say it, and I don't give a fuck if you get offended, because females and people that make Diva CAWs in general are more creative with their attires than the males that make their attires. Hard to say, hate to say it. Actually, I don't hate to say it. Anybody that makes a Diva CAW that I've seen and I personally watched with a Diva CAW, I've seen them get creative as fuck with their attires. I see more Diva CAW videos on this website than anything. That's why males always get so overshadowed, because diva creators, people that make divas, get more creative with their attires. Why would you phase out that portion? Are you just like, are DQ just like saying fuck that portion? Are you trying to lose half your fan base or what? Not everybody, male or female, not everybody wants to be stuck making a male character all the time. Because let's be serious, male characters and stuff like that are always the most dominant in anything, in video games, blah blah blah. So it's nice to play with a female sometimes. Like with Saints Row, the Saints Row series, like when people ask Volition to add a female in Saints Row 2, guess what? They did. And it wasn't from being quiet little bitches. It was from opening our goddamn mouths. So if you guys want to continue to be quiet and not say anything and open your goddamn mouths about what should be changed, then that's all on your ass, and you can keep doing you, and I'm not going to stop you. You can keep paying 60 bucks if you want to, and I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to say anything. That's you. That's your money. You like it. Well, leave it at that. But I'm not, and because I'm not, that doesn't mean you should sit up here and call me a hater and a bitch and all this other crazy shit because I don't want to pay 60 bucks like you gonna pay 60 bucks. Like, shut the fuck up. Yes, I did say I'm gonna still buy the fucking game because I have to have a story that I need to finish. I don't want to have an unfinished story. I don't want to keep using a game that I know nobody's gonna pay attention on because people are going to be too busy on 2013. They're not going to be paying attention to WWE 12, so I have no choice but to get it. But, and then there was people claiming that you're going to pay $60 for it anyway. No, see, if you look at my whole fucking video, you would know that I'm not going to be paying 60 fucking dollars for this game if you motherfuckers actually paid attention to the video and not just automatically start assuming shit. Then you would know I didn't say anywhere that I was going to pay 60 fucking dollars, aka full price for this game. And I said I was going to find it cheap, which I always do and have did since 2010. If you don't believe me or think I can find it cheap, well, like I said before in this video right here, I don't give a fuck because I know I can find it cheaper. I did it with 2012, 2011, and 2010. So how about this? This is my final words. Get off my back. Everyone have different opinions about this game, and everyone's opinion isn't always going to be positive. And if you don't like that my opinion isn't positive, well, get the fuck off of my video. No one's forcing you to click on it. And if you do have a problem with it, then click the fuck off the back button. Hit the back button and don't let it freeze your shit on the fucking way out. Man, I just really need to get that shit out. These freaking D-Riders are crazy, man. They're crazy, man. I swear. And they're swarming all over YouTube. Like, for real. You could just go on this video right here and read my comment section about this whole thing, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, for real. I'm not expecting everyone to agree with me. That's why I put this little portion. Like if you agree with everything shown so far, and dislike if everything they've shown off isn't impressing you. And look at the dislikes. 27 people apparently weren't impressed with everything they've shown. So, turning a negative thing into a positive. But like I said, if you got a problem with my video or anything that I say negative about this fucking video, then get the fuck off my shit, for real. For real. Now, how much you guys want to bet that within maybe a week, maybe 3 weeks or 2 after the game is out, there's going to be someone making a rant video that buys the game, that was telling people to not buy telling people to stop bitching about it? How much you want to bet that within a month or 3 weeks, there's going to be somebody on here making a rant video about what they don't like about the game? Like, why not get this ranting shit and this complaining shit right now off my back than to do it when the game is out, and then that person's up here running around telling people to not complain about the game? Exactly. Exactly. So get off my case. Deuces. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking or disliking. Doesn't make a difference, really, does it? Does it? You know, you're always going to have your people behind a computer, you know, disliking because I don't know why they dislike. I guess because they're bored with their lives or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna start turning that shit into a positive thing. So thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, and come next week, hopefully I'll be uploading some footage of when I went to Halloween Fright Fest, King's Dominion. It was fun. Aside from arriving there late as hell and the lines being long as hell for the rides, it was fun. So I'll be uploading some footage of that, and that's it. So yeah, deuces.